Display chair.
Konnichiwa, Grace と申します。
Hi, konnichiwa, Liam Tomoshimasu. Hello, I'm Liam Wallace. Get out and see the island as much as you can. I think it's a very cool opportunity to live overseas, especially in a country like Japan, a place that not very many Americans will ever get the chance to visit in their life, let alone live here for 2, 3, or 4 years, however long your tour duty is. So get out, explore as much as you can, eat as much good food as you can, try and talk to as many people as you can, and just take it all in while you're still here.
Definitely sign up for the conversation class. It's helped me exponentially. My Japanese was non-existent before I came here, and I had been here for several months. And in the just few months that I've been here at Blue House, I've literally seen my Japanese go from nothing to like I'm very comfortable getting around, at least in just a few months. So definitely sign up, especially if you're new to the island. I started the conversation class here at Blue House because I thought living out here in Japan would be a great opportunity to learn a new language and really get to actually use it. I also think it's just out of respect of the people that live here, I would like to be able to communicate with them when I'm out, not at work.
So I was originally signed up for the beginners class. There was no conversational class when I signed up at Blue House, and I rapidly found myself falling behind all the work. I was not doing the homework or studying hiragana, so it came a point where I was very lost and had no idea what was going on. But Monika-sensei was very nice, and so she started conversational class and told me about it, I think, first, which involved no homework or extra work outside of just speaking.
I chose Blue House because Liam introduced me when I first got here, because he knew I was looking for a place to learn Japanese, and I wasn't super interested in learning writing. I just wanted to be able to know how to speak, and so this was the perfect place for me because that's exactly what the conversation class is for.
When I Googled Japanese language classes in Okinawa, this was like, I think, the top result. And then it also helped out that I live basically right around the block and can just walk to class every single day, so it helped.
Knowing Japanese, I don't know a lot, but what I do know, it's easy to get directions. I can speak in a very limited conversation when I'm ordering food or just trying to get around, or I'm at the store, I'm looking for something, or just basic introductions so far. But it definitely helped me get around. When my family came and visited, they were very impressed. So, yes.
I just feel much more confident both traveling around Japan and then going out and about in Okinawa, both with going to restaurants, asking for directions, or just asking for help. There still is a lot that I don't know, and I find that out pretty much every single day, but there's no better feeling than when you hear a 20-word paragraph and you're like, oh, I understood one word, and now I know exactly what that person is saying.
Definitely having local Japanese friends is great for good food recommendations. That's the number one benefit of having local friends. They know all the best places to eat, whatever you're looking for. So definitely that.
The best part is I can just turn it over to them and let them do all the talking for me. I want to order this thing. Too easy, say less, and then they order it all.
You're not selling the language class very well.
but you get to meet Japanese people, and they'll help you with their Japanese.
True. One weekend I was out in Tokyo, going out to bars, and my boyfriend and I went to one bar and ordered margaritas, and 20 minutes later, 2 big margarita pizzas came out. And it was like 1 a.m. We were not hungry, but we ate them both, so it was fine.
Did you get the drink?
No. I didn't want another pizza on accident.
When I first moved to Okinawa and I went out furniture shopping. I went to a discount furniture store and I found a really nice chair that I was interested in buying. So I waved down one of the workers and was trying to gesture like, oh, I'd like to buy this. I didn't really know any Japanese at the time. And she seemed real hesitant, and so pulled out the phone and put into Google Translate like, this chair is display only. And so what I meant to say to her was wakarimashita, meaning I understand, but instead I said wakarimasen, which means I don't understand. And so rather than try to explain further, the lady just picked up the chair and sold me the display chair.
That worked.
I still had that chair.
I love so many things about living in Okinawa. I love the beautiful beaches, of course. I just came from scuba diving like 10 minutes ago. Today I saw 2 humpback whales on my dive, and it was absolutely gorgeous. You could hear them making sounds in the water. It was super cool. So, yeah. So beautiful, like water sports, and also just living in Japan is so different for me. It's so clean. Everyone here is so nice. So it's just very, very different from Chicago, which is where I'm from. So, and the food. And the food's amazing.
And a hard part of living in Okinawa, California.
The hard part of living in Okinawa, I would say, is making friends if you don't know Japanese outside of work. So, other than other military personnel, it's really hard to meet people if you don't know Japanese, because a lot of the Japanese are more so know English than we do, or than we know Japanese, but very hard to make friends if you don't know Japanese.
Things I like about Okinawa, similar things as Grace mentioned. I love the weather. It's always pretty much warm year-round and sunny. The water's beautiful and clear. You can go swimming. Minus typhoons, yes. That's in the not like part. The water's always clear. You can always go swimming. There's lots of stuff to do outdoors, beautiful food, and really nice people. 2 things I don't really like about Okinawa, I guess, if that's how I want to phrase it. It's a little hard for me being super far away from my family. I feel like I've missed out on some holidays and whatnot. And then the traffic can be a super headache sometimes when you need to drive about 5 miles and it takes an hour and you're real mad. Get out and see the island as much as you can. I think it's a very cool opportunity to live overseas, especially in a country like Japan, a place that not very many Americans will ever get the chance to visit in their life, let alone live here for 2, 3, or 4 years, however long your tour of duty is. So get out, explore as much as you can, eat as much good food as you can, try and talk to as many people as you can, and just take it all in while you're still here.
Definitely sign up for the conversation class. It's helped me exponentially. My Japanese was non-existent before I came here, and I had been here for several months. And in the just few months that I've been here at Blue House, I've literally seen my Japanese go from nothing to like I'm very comfortable getting around, at least in just a few months. So definitely sign up, especially if you're new to the island.